Causing chaos, some mischief, trying to relive the glory days, right? I'm a ninth grader trick-or-treating. Got to reevaluate my life.
I have some homework that I...
Show me when we're done, please. Okay. I'm about to go on a roll. All right, yesterday was a pain because I said if you wanted to prove two triangles congruent, you had to prove all the sides and all the angles, right? So we had this huge proof that had 6 different things congruent to it. Everyone remember that yesterday? And I agree, that was a pain. I'm not going to apologize for it, but it was a pain. Right? You don't need that much anymore. You do not need to prove all sides and all angles are congruent to prove two triangles congruent anymore. All right, good news there. You need a lot less. I'm going to show you over the course of probably today and all of next week 5 different methods of proving triangles congruent without proving all 6 pairs equal. Okay, so no more. Hey, everyone good? No more do you need to prove all 3 sides and all 3 angles. It's too much. You need much less now. I'm going to show you 2 out of the 5 methods right now. First method, you can see the abbreviation for it, SSS. That's an abbreviation for side, side, side. If you have all 3 pairs of sides equal, good enough, we're done. We're done. The triangles are congruent. Okay, I don't need to see anything about the angles. That's the first method of proving triangles congruent, side, side, side. If you can prove me all 3 pairs of sides are equal, you're good. Everyone see my diagram? To the right? Everyone see what I'm talking about with side, side, side. All 3 pairs are equal. That's all I need. Those 2 triangles are indeed congruent. All right, next, the second method, and this is the last one for today, SAS. What do you think that's an abbreviation for?
Side angle.
Oh, side angle side. This one's a little bit more detailed than side, 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 though. So yes, you need 2 sides and an angle, but here's where I get fired up. Notice where we put the A in side angle side. Where do we put it? In between the 2 sides, which means your angle needs to be in between the 2 congruent sides. Watch, this right here is not side angle side. Those triangles are not congruent. You cannot, do you see why it's not side angle side? This angle, these 2 angles are not in between the congruent sides. They need to be in between. That's why the A is purposely in between the 2 sides. Okay? If it's not, there is no method there. There is no, don't try to create your own method. All right? Sorry, there's no SSA. And yes, we can all giggle. There's no ASS method, the donkey method. All right? There's none of that. All right? It's side, angle, side. The angle has to be in between. You guys good on these 2 methods? Before we're going to practice the heck out of them. So even if you're not good, you'll get good. All right. So what I want to do right now. Oh boy, I guess I got to stop right now. God, we're just on fire. Side, 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 angle, side, and then this happens. Oh, and X. So I have a pair of sides, well, a reflexive side and the angles. So the only thing it could possibly be for us is side, angle, side. Everyone agree? I know nothing about the third side. There's no third side theorem, nothing. So side, side, side is out. Now the only thing I need to ask you guys is, are these angles in between? Are they in between? Yes, they are. So are these triangles congruent? Yes. And I believe, what else did I ask you? I said write a congruent statement if they are, right? Yep. Okay, so let's write a congruent statement. Triangle. How do you want to name the first triangle? BAD. Congruent to, now remember I talked yesterday, I'm a big stickler on this. You got to match up the second triangle appropriately so the sides and angles match up. So if I go BAD, I got to go BCD. And then it also says finally, identify the postulate, which is side angle.
Side.
So these two are congruent by side angle side. Okay? No, never say that. It's not SAS. There's an actual SAS we'll be doing later on in the year, and this is not it. All right. All right, what about 2?
No. Side. No.
Where's the third side?
Really? Oh.
Right, and I'm glad people are doing this. There's no such thing as because 2 are equal, the thirds are equal. That's angles only. There's no third sides theorem, only third angles theorem. So this is it, not possible. Don't have enough info. How about 3?
No.
Not side. Is it side angle side?
No.
Why not? I got 2 sides and an angle. Great. The angle is not in between.
So the angle has to be there.
Has to be. In this case, the angle would have had to been E and P. Right? Because the angles have to be in between the 2 sides. N's not in between. And I know I said there's going to be 5. There's no side angle or angle side. I'm going to show you. All right. If the angle's not in between, we're done. They're not congruent. How about 4?
Yeah.
4 good? Yep. That's side. So we got to say yes. Write a congruent statement. Let's see. Triangle. How we want to start this? Oh yeah, that's clever. Yep. Stu.
Yeah.
That's good. We can spell and read. Perfect. Stu, congruent to? You think it's VXW?
Yeah. V.
No, because if you flip,
it would be.
Well, if you
I
flip
think
it,
it's
Because it's in between the.
ST's got to be equal to VX, right? VXW
yeah.
by side. Okay, what about 5? These 2 triangles.
No, it doesn't say anything.
Well, let's see. I got the right angles. I have a reflexive side. Anything else? I need something else, right? I need at least a third pair. Nothing. And how about 6?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where are the angles?
The writing.
The right angles. Yeah, they're congruent to each other, and they're in between the 2 congruent sides. Good. So yes. Triangle CDE. Congruent to triangle FGH. That was an easy one to match up. By what method? Side angle side. Oh, we got a couple more, it looks like. Oh, we're not done. We're still hungry for more. Now we maybe get a little tougher here. What about 7? Yeah? Where's your side? I only see a pair of sides and an angle. Reflexive. Now take a look. Everyone see the angles I'm giving congruent are indeed in between the 2 sides. Do we? I don't think some of you do. Here you go. I take one triangle, just highlight it right now for you. Do you see the reflexive side and the congruent side that was given? See how that angle's in between? So this is side angle side. Be careful when you match it up. This was a tough one to match up, I think. What are we going with? KJM. KJM. Match that up appropriately. Is it?
Yeah.
I write it down and then look at it after. Let's see. J and L, yep. JK, seriously. And ML, yep, we're good. By what method? Side, angle, side. All right, go ahead, 8 and 9 on your own in your groups real quick. Was 8 possible?
Yeah.
Yep, by what method? Side, 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 because you guys had the reflexive side PR, which you can mark on your own, so yes. I'm going to go triangle NPR, congruent to triangle, let's see, NPR, QPR, by side, side, side. All right, the only thing I've told you you're allowed to mark on your own is a reflexive side. The other thing you can mark on your own is a pair of vertical angles. Okay, those are the other things. The only two things you are allowed to mark on the diagram by yourself, just by looking at a diagram, is a reflexive side and vertical angles. But what's the problem with those vertical angles? They're not in between the congruent sides. So this would not be side, 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 angle, side. Everyone see my vertical angles? Not in between the two sides. So this would be a not possible. Those are the only things. You can't say alternate interior. I'm not giving any more information. So reflexive side, vertical angles are the only things you can mark on the diagram all by yourself. All right, you and your group now, go ahead. Just take triangle ABC, draw a triangle, label the vertices ABC, and see if you guys can go through real quick here in about a minute to see if you can answer those next 10 through 13. This is kind of help you out with side, angle, side. Make sure we write our symbols, please. Symbols. Nope. I just want you to go through 10 through 13. We'll do the proof together. Okay, I think we got him here. What angle was between BC and AC? What angle is between BC and AC? Angle C, angle BCA, angle ACB, however you named it. Angle C. What sides include angle B? AB and BC. Make sure we write the segment symbols. How about the angles that include AB? What two angles include AB? Angle A and angle B. I'll just do one letter. Again, the purpose of these 4 questions is making sure you understand what in between means. And then what sides is included between A and C? There we go. AC. Okay, now can we do proofs with side, 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 and side, angle, side? You're darn right. And I'm going to warn you, they're going to be easy at first because you only have 2 methods, side, 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 and side, angle, side. But once we get up to 5, that's when these proofs may become more complicated. So enjoy them while they last. All right, AB, congruent. I even, look at this. I'm like spoon feeding you. I wrote the givens. I even marked your own darn diagram. Prove to me these 2 triangles are congruent. And we're doing a proof. We're doing a proof. Not possible is not a reason. All right, it's always possible. All right, it is always possible. Not possible. I'm not going to give you an impossible proof, ever. Ever. even though we're in honors, would never. What's your deal? Oh, you're gonna provide something. Wow, thank you.
I said triangle ABC.
It's not congruent yet.
Oh,
Well, by what method?
side angle side.
Where's your second side?
Oh, right.
Might be on your diagram label, but not on my proof. All right, what is that second side? Let's go. AC equals AC. That's my reflexive side. Yep. Reflexive. Now, do I have everything to prove it congruent? Yep. Again, these aren't going to be too bad yet. So enjoy them. Understand them fully. Because they will get longer as the more methods we have. By what method? And you, again, yes, it's okay. You can just write SAS. I know how we roll in this class. Oh, if I had to write out side, angle side, oh boy. Some of you would be out a couple days. Forget about COVID. One more you want? Sure, before we end this. This is too easy. They're not congruent yet until you tell me about the what?
A vertical angle.
I have two pairs of sides, so it's either going to be the third pair of sides or the pair of angles. And I can't do the third pair of sides. No way am I going to get DE and GH. So, but what else is congruent that you see? Vertical angles, which are angle DFE, congruent to angle GFH or HFG. Vertical angles are congruent. And then that should be enough, right? And look, these proofs are so great. Just you don't even have to think about the order of the letters. They give it to you in the proof statement. By, side, angle, side. Enjoy them. I'm telling you, enjoy them. They're going to get a lot longer. All right, so that's good here for today. Monday, I'm going to give you 2 more methods. So you have 4 out of the 5 on Monday. All right, so go ahead. Let's start the assignment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7 questions. Whew. Really racking it.